Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Oh, man. Today, yesterday, and Sunday have been extremely challenging. Oh my gosh. Man, I just never realized that the whole money game was so connected without anybody knowing that it's connected. Okay, now, if you guys have been checking out my videos, you know that I do day trading. And the one thing that I started to notice about maybe 2 months ago was that some weird things started happening with my account. And it was right when I started like getting past like 60% win percentage or 70%. Once I got up to like 80% win percentage, that was when I started noticing some weird stuff. Like my computer, okay? Like as soon as I would start winning a trade, my signal just for the platform that I trade on would go off, not the internet. It got to the point where, and it's still like that. Now that I have started winning so much, it doesn't happen anymore as much because I guess it would be so obvious that they were playing around with my signal. Okay, and so like it got to the point where it was happening so much that I was like, well, I must be about to win this trade. Because what they want to do is just clip your signal, hope that you're not paying attention, right? And then that thing's riding your way and you don't know it. You think it's still going in the opposite direction. It's a real sneaky trick. And if people don't have their speakers on, I would advise you whenever you trade that get some type of have some type of alert on one of your indicators that will let you know, hey, whatever, wake up with whatever. If you're in the kitchen, whatever, hey, look, you need to look at this right now. Or if the platform goes off. One good thing about MT4 is there is a sound, but for a long time I just didn't have it on. And so, I've kind of fixed that problem now. At least I know that, hey, they just clipped my signal. But I've also seen just market manipulation and how what they'll do is when they find a good trader, they do lock onto that trader. It would only make sense to. Everybody wouldn't have a broker if that wasn't the case. Why would they be? Why do you need a broker for everybody? The reason why is because they lock onto the good traders, and they watch what they're doing. And the minute you over leverage, or it seems like something's going against you, and you haven't gotten out, you know what I mean? And it's been like an hour and a half. They know you sleep. They know you fell asleep. They've been doing this for years. Yeah, I've been doing it for years, and you got people that are taught to watch exactly what you're doing after a while. So the one thing that I had to really like tighten up over the last 2 weeks was, making sure that I don't over leverage. I'm gonna stop because I don't put up a stop loss. If you put up a stop loss, they see it. They can see your stop loss. So of course it's gonna hit it. So I don't use a stop loss, and therefore I'm kind of stuck if it's late or early in the morning, and I've been up all night. So just been trying to use the alarm as much as I can, but I'm gonna stop doing that too, because I had that going like once every hour, and sometimes I would still sleep through the alarm. So really just gonna just turn it off, close out the trades or whatever, or not get into something that might take hours if it looks like I'm gonna be sleepy in a couple of hours. And this is just kind of advice for everybody who's kind of getting to that point where it's a lot more than just trading, and it becomes like much more psychological in order to be a good trader. So, and it has to be all the time. It can't be, I'm gonna just, shoot an air ball. No, can't do that. So anyway, I didn't have a whole lot to say. Something happened. The Tyson Fury fight. I thought that was an awesome job by, what's the Deontay Wilder. Good job, man. I mean, he could have won that fight, but he would have had to train differently. Like, not get stronger, but he would have to become a better boxer. Cause that dude Fury, I don't care what you say. Okay, it's slow as hell. It's just that he knows how to box. So it was a good fight, though. I'm glad that Mr. Wilder really represented, and just really just showed that he wasn't scared of the dude. You know what I mean? Because that was kind of like one thing that I didn't want to see. Dave Chappelle, that's just stupid to me. The whole thing is stupid. If adults can't handle humor, I don't care what it's about. Something's wrong with you. And that's all I have to say about that. Let's see, what else happened this week so far? It is the middle of October and still like 80 degrees. But, nobody's saying anything about that. So I guess we'll just act like that's normal. Kind of a boring video today. I usually have more to talk about. I'm just kind of tired, man. I've been staying up, all night, all day, trading. So it's a process. It's definitely a journey. Anyway, hope everything's going well with you guys, and I will catch you next time.